to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked. Hayes with it. With the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, you gotta love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
Pass to Mirotic. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Melly. It's intercepted. We played just over a minute here in the first. Lets the three fly. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. There's a screen. Here's Baldwin. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. Sinks the tray.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Baberovic. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Melly. And here's Hayes from deep. He buries it from 3. Hayes has got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Mirotic. The 3. That shot missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the wing, right side. Here's Melly. Here's the 3. No good there. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3 is up. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Here's Hayes on the take. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. To the right side. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Melly. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Inside. McCormick with a rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's the pick. Pass to Hayes. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Hits the trifecta. Balmaro's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Banked it in off the glass.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
They set the pick. Fires the three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Brooks defending. Back to Hayes. To the inside. Can't get it to fall.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Up top, Brooks. Here's Balmaro. Drills it from deep. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Baberovic. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
A minute 15 left in the second quarter. Here's the teardrop, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Balmaro. 58 seconds left in the first half. And count it from 19 feet away. 5 points in the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Baldwin's got his second basket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Melly with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Baberovic. No points so far. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Some great players vying for a spot on the team. Who made your ballot, big fella?
Well, Ernie, that's personal.
Oh, come on.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baberovic in at the 2. Counted from distance. Baberovic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Clock at 4. Fires from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
We've got Boban Marjanovic. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. And it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. Pass to Marjanovic. And he banks in the layup. Marjanovic got 6 points.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Melli. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second, and the visitors call time here. Two minutes into the second half of play now. There's a screen. There's the 3. On target from range. He's got 16.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Now here's Hayes. Off target with a jump hook.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
1:16 left in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's tied up with that one. So both teams making some changes here. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 1:15 left in the third quarter here. That one goes in. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes down.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. They set a pick. Drains the triple.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Five on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Pass to Guterich. Fades away. The shot off that time. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by just 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Back to Brooks. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Brooks defending. Pass to Guterich. And he makes it.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Brooks from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Brooks defending. Lets the 3 fly. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the visitors call time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively we're too lax and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. And it's blocked. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Here's Baberovic. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Tries a 10-footer. Mirotic can't get it to go. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Here's Baldwin. Going inside. Blocked! If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And there's a pick. Knocks it down from distance.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
To the middle. Oh, he nails it!
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
The home team calls timeout. .44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And he ends up making the second. And that ties this game up.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there. But he does tie it up.
Tipped. Here's Baberovic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Baldwin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he drops them both. And it's a two-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And the visitors call time here. What's the best strategy for them?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Pass to Mirotic. The fader. Count it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. The home team calls timeout. Off the inbound. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, a small forward.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Osman. Up top, Yurtseven. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Satoransky. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Down low. And that one's good. Parker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
No one covering. He has 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Parker. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Slukas passes to Yurtseven. Athens shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he drops it in from the low post. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. Russell checked in for Madrid. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's a good one for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Over in the corner, Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Chalk up 2 there. He has 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Osman. Lets the 3 fly. That one's not going to go. Parker up top. Ball stolen. And now Athens on the break. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Osman. Here's the screen. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Satoransky. Scoreless thus far. 6 to shoot. Pass to Parker. The 3-ball connects from three-point range. Parker's got 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the 5. Back to Grant. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Grant. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And for Athens, Provitola. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Back to Nunn. Grant sets a screen for Nunn. Misses off the right iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Abrinas. No scoring in this one. Pass to Metu. Here's Provitola. Jacks up a 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Grant outside. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Grant. Another 3 for Athens.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
There's the pick. Provitola passes to Vesely. Tries again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Grant. There's 1:59 left in the first half. Knocked away. And here we go. Here's Vesely. In close, he hits it. Vesely's got his first bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And Athens will go with a different look here. .137 left to play here in the half. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Osman's got 5. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Satoransky. Hasn't made one yet. Parker's shot is off. Now Athens with it. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Athens, they've shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Satoransky. Fires for 3. That shot missing.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Osman. 6 points for him. For the three. Drills the three-pointer. And Athens leads by 5.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Athens leading by 3. Slukas. Satoransky covering. It's blocked. Parker against Hernan Gomez. Satoransky with it. Back to Parker. Fires from deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first...
Look at Athens. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone...
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Athens leading by 3. Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Osman kicks to Hernan Gomez. There's Slukas. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Slukas in at the point guard position. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Osman, another 3 for Athens.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the paint, Yurtsevin. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And Athens leads by 5.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Satoransky, the pass to Medu. And that one is good. Athens leading by 3. To the right side. Pass to Yurtsevin. Here's Osman. He's got 9. Makes it off the glass. Osman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Now here's Satoransky. Still without a basket. Six on the shot clock. A three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A tight game here in Cleveland. Here's Satoransky. For the lead. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And Athens calls time here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Nunn. Here's Osman. Shoots. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail bite.
Here's Abrinas. Nothing on the board. Good as the jump shot falls.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Athens shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Laprovitola, defended by Nunn. Here's Abrinas. Hits the jumper in space.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Grant for 3. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Athens leads by 3. And time to step aside quickly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. He's covered by Grant. And the 3 off target. Athens leading by 3, taking a look at Athens. And he jams it with authority.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Slukas. Satoransky covering.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Athens.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the middle. First free throw is good. And Parker drops them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Yurtsevin. And here is Hernan Gomez. Here's Lucas. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And Athens leads by 5. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Inside, 7-foot shot. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Oh, they get it back. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Medu. They grab their own miss. Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. And here is Satoransky. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. And it's now only a 1-point Athens lead.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Slukas, Satoransky covering. Slukas, a good-looking shot from the wing.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here is Athens now. 3-point lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Medu. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Athens. And now we've got the intentional foul. .36 seconds left in the fourth. Slukas, Satoransky covering. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Medu. Offline with his three. So Athens wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fournier with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. Inside. Here's Papanikolaou. Clock at 6. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fades. That one drops for him. Pass to Fall. Six to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Edwards. Pass to De Silva. And that one is stuffed right through.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. To the inside. Here's Papanikolaou. Nails the baby hook. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Vezenkov. Off target from three-point range. Over to the left wing. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Here's Vezenkov. Gets it to Fall from the right block.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fades and shoots. That one doesn't drop. Fournier covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Evans. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Here's Peters. Over to the wing. Here's Evans. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Evans has got his first 2 points. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Panathinaikos. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Peters. No points yet. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
To the middle. Here's De Silva. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pulls up. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Lets it go. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. Here's Panathinaikos. 1:56 left in the second quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
.152 left to play in the first half of basketball. Shot from the low post is good. The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Guarded by Edwards. Down low. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. .52 seconds left in the second. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Outside Fournier. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the paint. No good with a layup.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
He got a piece of it, and he recovers it, and he gets the bucket. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. 1 second left. The shot no good, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 1, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, everyone.
Well, I think for the home team, they're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them.
Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. From about 16, the rebound by Vasenkov.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
They set the pick. Just 4 to shoot. From the elbow, Fournier with the bucket.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Lays it up and banks it in.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And the shot goes in.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Pass to De Silva. And here's Edwards. There's a screen. Launches a 3. The rebound by Vasenkov. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Fournier. From 7 feet. That one drops for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
No good. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Edwards looking for an opening. There's the drive. That one goes. Count it. Edwards got his second basket.
Well, you're just making it easy for your opponent when you don't prevent them from getting to the rim.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Dorsey. On the wing, Fournier. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Dorsey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Fournier. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Fournier's gotten 4 this quarter. A tight game here in Utah. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Edwards outside. Fires in the triple. Edwards got 7.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Evans. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Tries a three off the inbound. Peters' shot is good.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
With 1 on the clock. That one no good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Pass to Evans. To the middle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Shot is up. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
There's the 3. And Dorsey gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The home team calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Lets it fly. The open J off the mark.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Edwards with it. They need this. And the layup is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Edwards gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Guarded by Edwards. Fournier for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
From the arc. It doesn't go for him. There's a minute 54 left in the 4th quarter. Guarded by Edwards. 6 to shoot. Off target at the rim. Floats one up, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
And the shot's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Edwards has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skills as a finisher, wow.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Inside. Here's Fall. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Edwards can't hit. Guarded by Edwards. Fades back. It's good.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
Pass to De Silva. The rebound by Vezenkov. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Lucas in at point. Here's Yurtsevin. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Lets it go from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Five to shoot. Slukas passes to Nunn. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Balmaro. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 5.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
From downtown. And that one's good. Osman.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Pass to Mirotic. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Slukas passes to Nunn. Over in the corner, Yurtsevin. There's Slukas. He's off on that one. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's blocked. They get it back. Cranes the three-pointer. 1:24 left to play in the first. It's tipped. Can't get it to fall.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Mirotic, the screen. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Osman, the pass to Slukas. Up top, Yurtsevin. Just 5 on the clock. There's Slukas. And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Mirotic. And the 3-ball is good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's the floater. He lays it in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 1. And don't go away. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They've got Brooks. And it's McCormick in at the 5, down low. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul. Now here's Brooks. Here's Quizier. No good on the 3. Taking a look at Athens. Launches it. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Brooks. There's the screen for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Osman. Fires top of the key. So both teams changing it up here. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Brooks outside. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the chippy right there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And it's blocked. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
1:58 left to play in the first half. Here's Cozier. Brooks outside. And a miss there on the triple. Now Athens with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Grant for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
1:16 left now here in the second. Brooks misses. Athens leading by 5. Athens moving the ball around. Nunn kicks to Grant. To the inside. Beyond the arc. Another three for Athens.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Athens making a change here. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Down low. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Athens shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. And Yurtsevin drops them both. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. That's it. And the Athens lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Mirotic.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And so it's Athens in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break.
Let's start with you, Shaq. The Tower of Power.
Wait, if he's the Tower of Power, what am I?
Take a shot.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for Athens.
Bench mob.
And that about wraps.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Mirotic has got 8 points.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Lucas in at the 1 spot. Hernan Gomez a screen. Here's Osman, and Mirotic sends it back. Inside. Shields. Hernan Gomez covering. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Mirotic gets the bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Back to Nunn. Six on the shot clock. There's Lucas, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 6 points for him. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Athens leading by 3. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Pass to Osman for 3. The shot, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
To the middle. There's Lucas. Good.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Here's Balmaro. Scoreless thus far. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Five on the clock. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And Athens making a change here.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Cozier. Back to Brooks. There's 14 seconds left in the third. They get it back. McCormick. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Athens ahead, up by 3. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Athens leading by 3. Brown outside. There's the triple. No good. Shot missing. And for Athens, he's covered by Grant. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's McCormick, and it's blocked. Inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And for Athens. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On Sunday. Then on Friday. And it's a completely new group for Athens. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Lucas. The three-pointer, no good. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Mirotic, the screen. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That's foul number 2 for him. And the home team has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. 6 to shoot. To take the lead, it goes straight through with the switch. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Buries it down low.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
He takes it in. And no good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
There's Lucas. It's deflected. Now Mirotic. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Hernan Gomez. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tries again. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Balmoro. Mirotic, the screen. Over to the left wing. Buries it from outside.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Osman, the pass to Hernan Gomez. They get it again. This Lucas. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And an intentional foul right there. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And Athens calls time here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't know if they should actually look for the 3 here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a 2-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
The shot. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that that they're even in this game.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Athens moving the ball around. Oh, and they take the lead. He's got 21.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernan Gomez in at small forward. Bucket is good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Balmoro. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Right wing. Lucas passes to Osman. Shot clock at 6. Cranes it from downtown.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
To the inside. From 7, it drops. A huge shot to tie it up. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Pass to none. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Athens.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. Good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Pass to Balmoro. Shields. Off target from downtown. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So Athens wins it. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Five to shoot, down low. Hernan Gomez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Willie Hernan Gomez does things the right way, this time executing in the screen and roll.
Pass to Vizenkov. Fires for three. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're about a minute into the first. Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. Parker outside. Satoransky outside. Launches it. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by Fall.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Fournier with the bucket.
Man, and Fournier took a beating that time.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Fournier covering. Satoransky outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Covered by Satoransky. To the inside. And Fall gets it to go.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Takes the three. On target from range. And this game is tied up now.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The young Spaniard Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Nails the 16-footer. 5 points in the game.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
This one for three. Offensive rebound. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Tries again. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Drills it from deep. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Out to the right wing. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Papanikolaou. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's the three. That shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low. Got a piece of it. They set a pick. Fires the three. No luck on that one. To the middle. And he buries his first look.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Peters. Pass to Vildoza. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Dorsey. He's scoreless. Lets it fly. The wide open shot is on the money.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
To the left wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Three-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
The home team calls timeout. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Satoransky with it. Out to the right wing. Pass to Metu. And here's Hernan Gomez. Back to Metu. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Vezinkov for three. Counted from distance. Vezinkov's got his second bucket on the night.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Parker. No made baskets yet. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Vezinkov. Hits the jump hook. Vezinkov's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Fast break. Here we go. Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Vezinkov. The three. No luck on that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. You're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. From about 16, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. 10 points for him.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
The teardrop, and it's good for 2.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Satoransky outside. The rebound by Vezenkov.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's the pick. Pass to Fall. On Monday, then on Wednesday. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Fall. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Outside Fournier. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. Fournier's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. To the paint. Pass to Satoransky. That misses. That would have put him up. Now Fournier. Parker defending. Got a hand on it.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Vildoza, still without a bucket. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Fournier. Here's Peters. He shoots it. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
No problems knocking that one down. Dorsey's got 6 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. With the teardrop, Vildoza gets the bucket.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Outside, Anderson. Pure from three-point range. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Peters. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Evans. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Anderson with it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Knocks it down from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the visitors call time here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves, battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Satoransky outside. Inside. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. Covered by Satoransky. Good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Deflected. .144 left in the fourth. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Satoransky. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. 1:16 left in the fourth. He shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
You know what? This game has been fun to watch. Both teams exchanging heavyweight blows.
And he sinks it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, it's stolen. To the inside. And it's Metu missing. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. And buries it from deep. The home team calls timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
Here's Satoransky. He's off from 3. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped.
Exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the two-guard spot.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Too open that time, made it look too easy.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Baldwin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. This one for three. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Slukas passes to Yurtseven. The rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Over Nunn. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Six on the shot clock. Athens shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And that free throw good from Nunn. And so he hits both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Marjanovic. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
54 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Nunn. From outside, off the mark. Here's Melly. Traps in the tray. He's got 5.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Nunn. There's the pick. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
From deep three-point land. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Taking a look at Athens. Grant kicks to Brown. There's the screen. It's the three-point bomb. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
He's covered by Brown. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Athens trails by 4. Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 5. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Grant outside. To the paint, here's Brown. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Athens making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Here's Gutteridge. Still yet to score. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Coulson. Got a piece of it. Steps back. It's stolen. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Marjanovic passes to Coulson. Here's Baldwin. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Brown. Now here's Grant. Up top, Yurtsevin from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Pass to Gutteridge. From deep. It's hauled in by Athens.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Now here's Brown. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for Athens.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Here's a look at the schedule for Athens. On Monday, then on Wednesday. Both teams deciding to change it up. .58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Osman. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And Athens leads by 4.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Baldwin. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Baldwin's got 8.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Osman. Athens moving the ball around. Yurtsevin with it. Marjanovic on him. Here's Nunn. Trains it from beyond the arc. He has 5. With 1 on the clock. That shot off the mark. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Athens ahead as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure?
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for Athens.
Their bench has been strong, guys.
And that'll do it for
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Athens leading by 5. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the power forward. Saban, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin, and it's Biberovic in at the point guard position.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Hayes. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Athens.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Osman. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress.
Timeout. You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. And so here's the home team, down by 12. Now here's Marjanovic. D right on him. Pass to Baldwin. Will it go? It's not going to go for him.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Nunn finds Yurtsevin. And it's in there. Yurtsevin's got the lead up to 14 now for Athens.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Baldwin. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Osman. Another 3 for Athens.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Melly. Still scoreless. Here's Baldwin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. And Athens will go with a different look here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now Brown. He's got 11. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. And Athens leads by 17.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
They set the screen. Here's Slukas. The shot missing. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Gutterich. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Gutterich has got himself on the board with 3 there. And so it's Athens. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Taking a look at Athens.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
There's the three. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Athens leading by 9. Grant outside. Pass to Brown. And here is Hernan Gomez. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And Athens calls time here. And it's a completely new group for Athens. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Baldwin. Athens getting their last shot to go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Athens leading by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Slukas, another 3 for Athens.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Athens.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's Melli. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. He's with it. Banked in off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And Athens leads by 9. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Here's Melli. Here's Baldwin. Over none. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. lays it up off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Athens lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
They recover it. So Athens wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it.
Welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Outside Fournier. Four on the clock. Into the lane. The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. No good with the triple. About a minute into this first quarter. The layup off target.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
There's the steal. They're running. Ball's going up the court. Here's Vezinkov. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's Balmaro. To the middle. Off with the layup.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
On the wing, Fournier. And he's going for the lob. And that one's good. Vezinkov.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Balmaro. Fournier covering. From deep. And the basket by Balmaro.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shoots from 12, and down it goes. 2 points.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Vezinkov. And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Mirotic. Cans it with nobody near him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Fall. Outside Fournier. Here's Vezinkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Hits a three-pointer.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Can't cash it in from close range. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Here's Evans. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Brooks outside. Pass to Balmaro. They set the pick. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Outside for Brooks. The 3. Drops in the 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Peters. The 3 ball. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Balmaro passes to McCormick, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Dorsey. No points yet. And there's the screen. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Second quarter here. Just over a minute and a half played. Brooks from outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
To the wing on the left. Down low. McCormick with a rebound.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
That is powerful.
Yes! And he jams it home with authority.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. .151 left in the second. Here's Dorsey. Outside Fournier. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Inside. Here's Vezenkov. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Vezenkov's got 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. Let's go with a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And they're on the break. Fournier for 3. Hits the trifecta. Fournier's gotten his second bucket of the game.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Timeout, timeout. The home team calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period. .11 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. And the first half now in the books. They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after this.
And fellas, a whole month, that's a long time. Matter of fact, around certain company, hours or even minutes. And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the visiting team.
Offensively,
glad you could join us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Fournier. Clock at 6. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. Here's Mirotic. And it falls all over the rim and in. He has 6. Here's Papanikolaou. To the middle. Here's Fall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw no good. He does not get the second one. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Papanikolaou. He has 6. Outside Fournier. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Fournier's got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Here's Vezinkov. Give him 8 points now. From downtown, he drops it from range.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
.151 left in the third quarter. And yep, it's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the visitors call time here. Pass to Evans. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Fournier for 3. He buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Peters. Pass to Fournier. Gets the 3 to fall. Fournier's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Dorsey. Pass to Evans. Now Fournier. 4-3. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Out to the wing. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Fournier's got 18 points in the game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. From down in the low post, it goes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's McCormick. Brooks outside. Buries it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Right wing. Pass to Evans. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
No good on the shot.
That's tough. Missing a layup without much resistance.
Here's Dorsey. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Fournier. They set a pick from deep. It's kept alive. And he gets it to go.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
To the paint. Here's Fall. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Mirotic. Fader on the way. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Here's Fall. banked it in off the glass. Falls got 7 points for the quarter.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Down low. Fade away. Mirotic can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fall. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Just 5 to shoot. Fournier for 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Inside. Here's Balmaro. Nails it from beyond the arc. There's 18 seconds left in the game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and...
Of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5, down low. 4 on the shot clock. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And now, here's Hezonja. Lets the 3 fly. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Now, here's Satoransky. He's tightly guarded. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. With the floater, it's deflected. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Sarr with it. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 5. Parker sets the screen for Sarr. Off target from outside. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. Carries it from three-point range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor, this early, it is intimidating.
And now, here's Hazonia.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Vassili's checked in for Parker. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Vesely. And here is Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. Really left alone that time.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Musa. Now Hazonia. Here's Deck. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's the three. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hazonia. Out to the wing. Here's Musa. Here's Campazzo. Shoots over Satoransky. A nice shot by Campazzo. It's all knotted up. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Satoransky with it. He has yet to score. Rebound by Tavares. Now Hazonia. Pass to Tavares. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And it's Garuba in at the 4 slot. Pass to Enjot. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Here's Laprovitola. To the left side wing. No good with the layup. Pass to Depp. Gonzalez with it. Off target from three-point range. Here's Laprovitola. Back to Abrinas. Launches a three. And Garuba pulls it down. Outside Gonzalez. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Good on both. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Abrinas from outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Abrinas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Abrinas has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Outside Gonzalez. From the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
To the wing right side. Shoots it up. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Pass to Depp. And here's Gonzalez. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Laprovitola. Latre. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Azania connects from three-point range. Azania's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hernan Gomez trying to break free, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Pass to Musa. 50 seconds left in the first half. Knocks down the three ball.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now Sarr. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Musa. Garuba. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come in and bite. Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed. And that is it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Satoransky. Parker out there with Hernan Gomez. Then it's Sarr. Spins. Pass to Musa. Here's the screen. 20 feet out. And Sarr pulls it down.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
We've got Hezonja. And it's Tavares in at the center. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. It's good from long range. Musa's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Count that one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And yes, it's good. He's got 5. Sarr's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Hezonja. Here's Campazzo. Inside. Here's Musa. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Satoransky looking around. Tries from 10, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. Bangs home the trifecta. Azanya's got 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound in this one. Azanya on the wing. He has 6. Garuba the pass to Hazanya. 6 to shoot. Pass to Musa over Parker. It's good from the top of the key. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Satoransky the pass to Sarr. Hernan Gomez a screen. Buries the long-range jumper. 19 points in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Garuba. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Azanya gets it to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Shot from the wing. The shot is good off the backboard.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Pass to Musa. 19 seconds left in the third. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Now here's Satoransky. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the center filling out the middle. Pass to Ibaka. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Laprovitola. Unable to get that one. Here's Deck. Over to the wing. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And here is Satoransky. It's good. Satoransky's got his first points of the night.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Campazzo. Down low, Tavares. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's denied. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Song. Satoransky with it. And it's all evened up. Satoransky's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
To the paint, here's Garuba. Nails the baby hook.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And he lays it straight in. He's got 23.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Here's Campazzo. Satoransky covering. Shot clock at 6. Musa knocks down the 3.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Here's Campazzo. Money!
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of heart. Zero fear. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
We'll talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. It falls! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Pass to Musa. High post try. Missed.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here's Campazzo. Bringing Gomez out there with Parker. Then it's Saar, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Here's Campazzo. There's the pick. Shoots over Satoransky. A nice shot by Campazzo. Campazzo's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he makes both free throws.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pulls up. Count it. Fires for 3. Rebound by Parker.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Satoransky with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Parker looking around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Now Satoransky. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. To take the lead.
Got it! Oh, what a hit! That is such a tough shot.
Down it goes!